Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. Memphis find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against Houston. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Hughes. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Hughes. Then it's Johnson, and it's Phillips in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, we've got Thompson. Red Adder's out there with Durant. That's Goose, and it's Hayes in at the 1 spot. Now here's Thompson. Houston moving it around. Fires away from outside. Hayes, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Hughes. Thompson against Hughes.
Houston foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's Hayes. From deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Phillips. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Hughes. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Connor. KD on the wing. Hughes cover. Hayes. A rebound by Phillips.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Halliburton. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so just over a minute and a half played. Johnson outside. Halliburton sets the pick for Johnson. A three-pointer, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Halliburton passes to Hughes. High arcing shot. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton. Amen Thompson, fourth.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hughes kicks to Halliburton. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Hughes. Second personal foul, second team foul.
The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hughes. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Phillips. Over to the wing. Wells wide open. No good, unable to end this run.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Phillips. He has yet to score. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Memphis. Houston leading by 7. Durant the pass to Connor. Thompson with it. Hughes covering. At the top of the key, Durant. Hayes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hayes has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Hughes kicks to Halliburton. Johnson outside. It's good from long range.
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
Now here's Hayes. Fires away from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Hayes has got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he gets it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can. Memphis shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Edie's checked in.
At the line for one.
Rockets leading by 4. Hayes the pass to Connor. It's rebounded by Memphis. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. Coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's going to pick your poison with him. If the guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Memphis trails by 5. Here's Best. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Memphis trails by 5. Halliburton outside. Pass to Wells. From outside, off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Hayes down low. 5 points in the game, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Hayes has got 7.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Wells. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Best. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton outside. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Jared Allen's checked in for Houston. And Memphis also making a switch. Jerome, he's checked in for Halliburton. Here's Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Over Hayes. Jerome, no good. Houston leading by 4. Outside Durant. Pass to Connor. Baseline jumper, and Houston again with the bucket.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Hughes with it. Here's Jerome. Now Hughes takes a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's KD for 3. Edey with the rebound. Memphis trails by 3. Here's Jerome. No scoring in this one. Here's Hughes. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. For Houston, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Memphis trails by 6. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wells. Now Hughes. 5 points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. The Rockets making a switch here. Waddy's checked in. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Houston leading by 4. Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless to the inside. Here's Bailey, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Floats one up. Outside for Halliburton. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bailey. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hughes got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Halliburton missing. Rockets leading by 4. Body the pass to Bailey. And here is Mitchell. Here's Best. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Houston on top, up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Portis is out there with Wells. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Edey in at the 5. To the paint. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Houston leading by 4. Here's Bailey. And powered down the jam.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Halliburton outside. And Memphis turns it over again. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Memphis. The Rockets shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. Bailey passes to Best. That one goes. Count it. Best's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
From about 19 feet, rebounded by Bailey. And here are the Rockets now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton up top. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Houston. Best's got his 5th rebound in this one. Eason off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Johnson kicks to Halliburton. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his 3-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Best. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Zach Edey picks one up. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stats game has been going for the Rockets.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
The first free throw is good. Red Hot is checked in for Houston. And Memphis also making a switch. Hughes is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Outside Portis. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Hughes. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Connor. 12 points for him. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Hughes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hughes got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Hughes. Hughes got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Heating. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Pass to Eason. Here's Best. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Memphis trails by 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
He's checked in for Tari Eason. The Grizzlies also making a change. Hughes is checked in for Bobby Portis. Grizzlies on defense. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Connor. Thompson outside. And here's Hayes. 7 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Donovan Mitchell.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Pass to Hughes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. The Rockets making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Jerome, he's checked in for Memphis. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
He's with it. He's got 7. On the wing, Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. There's the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hughes with the steal. And the layup falls.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Rockets leading by 5. Hayes the pass to Allen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, demonstrating his confidence there, guys. Allen, even when guarded closely, very comfortable taking this shot.
Pass to Hughes. Off the step back, missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night. Here's Connor. Pass to Allen. Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. Here's Hughes, and that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Connor. Off target at the rim. Hughes with it. Hayes on him. Hughes, the pass to Hughes. Takes it inside, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Tari Eason's checked in for Donovan Mitchell, and Memphis also making a switch. Cherish Walker, he's checked in for Edey.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Red Hot, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, insanity.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
To the right side. Pass to Connor. Here's Allen. 5 on the clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another miss by Houston. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Walker. It's good. This game is all even. Jerome's got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jarris Walker. The Rockets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw good from Hayes. Houston making some changes. Goose is checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Kevin Durant in for Tari Eason. Memphis also making some changes. Phillips, he's checked in for Walker. Halliburton subbed in for Ty Jerome. Hayes hits them both. Here's Halliburton. He has 5. Pass to Phillips. Hughes with it. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And it's Halliburton missing. Houston in the lead. Thompson in the corner. Shoots over Johnson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Here's Hughes. Sinks the triple.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Thompson outside. Durant down low. Hughes covering, and it's blocked. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Hayes. He's got 9. Over Halliburton. Hayes, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Hughes, the pass to Johnson. Halliburton outside on the wing. Hughes. 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. Rebound by Best. Best's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Connor. Lets a floater go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Grizzlies as they end the 2nd quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll be back for the 2nd half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for Memphis.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Memphis leading. You've got Goose. Thompson is out there with Hayes. And it's Durant. And it's Connor in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Inside. A shot by Connor, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Back to Hayes. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Ball goes to Memphis.
Memphis leading by 3. Halliburton passes to Phillips. And here is Hughes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connor. Here's Best. He has 7. Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. For the tie. The Rockets again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Best. The rebound by Hughes.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
There's a good screen. Pass to Phillips. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Durant. Still without a basket. Best passes to Connor. It's stolen by Johnson. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Hayes. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Hughes. Outside for Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range. Halliburton's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
This way because it can be difficult to control cravings. Countries and FDA approved the wellness and adults who are overweight or living with obesity lose weight and keep it. It's designed to work in 2 ways to help reduce hunger and control cravings. It is actually country.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Hayes.
One ingredient in country may increase suicidal
Kevin Durant.
Thompson
outside. They need this. Shot is good in the Memphis lead. Just 5 from Hayes.
And they get one down. 1 of 5 here.
On the wing, Hughes.
Ingredients in country Good D by Johnson.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Halliburton for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
Here's Here's Hayes. Rebound by Johnson.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Phillips. Now Hughes. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hayes with the steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. Thompson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Hughes got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Phillips. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdowns for Memphis.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Houston trails by 7. Here's Connor. He's got 14. Hayes the pass to Connor. They set the pick. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Phillips the pass to Halliburton. Hughes with it. And here is Hughes. He's got 13. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Rockets shooting 43% for the game. Shot by Connor, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way. Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Memphis moving it around. Here's Hughes. Nailed from three-point land. Hughes got 17 now.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Mitchell's checked in for Houston. And Memphis also making a switch. Edey's checked in. Houston trails by 8. Pass to Hayes. Hughes against Mitchell. That's tipped. Here's Phillips. He has 6. Hughes with it. Halliburton for 3. Out to the right wing. Now Hughes. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Edey. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Edey's got the lead up to 10 now for Memphis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's KD. Oh, that's blocked. Halliburton outside. KD against Hughes. Outside for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Houston trails by 10. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hughes got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Hughes. Now here is Halliburton. Covered by Hayes. Hughes with it. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Hughes, good. Hughes got 20.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Durant against Hughes. Pass to Connor. They need this one. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 19.
Drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Edey. And here is Hughes. For Memphis, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Hughes taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hughes. Houston making some changes. Roddy's checked in. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Kevin Durant. And Memphis also making a switch. Wells is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Mitchell. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Roddy. Hughes with the steal, and Insanity picks up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Houston making a switch. Thompson's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Hughes, and it's Johnson in for Hughes. Here's Best, and it's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Houston trails by 12. Here's Bailey. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jack Edey picks one up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Portis a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton for three. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Memphis, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Johnson is out there with Edey. Then there's Wells. Then it's Hughes. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. Memphis leading by 12. Now Hughes. There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Houston trails by 13. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Houston. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Eason. The shot missing. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now here's Wells. Pass to Johnson. Here's Jerome. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
First personal foul. First team foul. Rockets. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Memphis leading by 12. Here's Wells. Connects from three-point range.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Memphis leading by 14. And here is Wells. Johnson kicks to Wells. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Johnson with a screen on Allen. Hughes, good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Mitchell outside. Pass to Eason. Here's Connor. Allen left side. Over Edey. The Rockets again can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Connor. He's guarded by Johnson. Tries it from 19. And he can't bank that one in. Memphis leading by 18. Stolen by Thompson. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. It's stolen. Thompson against Hughes. Here's Wells. Drills it from outside. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Mitchell. Out to Thompson. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Connor. No good again that time.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Jerome. To the middle. Here's Hughes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
Hughes, 2 shots.
The first one falls for the Rockets. Goose, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Durant comes in for Redhawk. And Hayes subbed in for Thompson. Then for the Grizzlies, Phillips, he's checked in for Edey. Hughes comes in for Jalen Johnson. Halliburton subbed in for Ty Jerome.
She was scared. She was in pain.
Good on both.
So she believed me. The boys kept playing.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Bass. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Your life is utterly exposed to strangers. That's the family date. all easily found out.
And that one, good.
There's a better way to protect your privacy.
Memphis leading by 21.
It helps make your data removed from you, neutralizing threats before they reach you. Because if
Phillips
they
for
can't
the pass
find
to
you,
Halliburton.
they can't find you.
It's tipped. Eason against Halliburton. Eason passes to Hayes. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Best. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Eason gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Phillips, the pass to Halliburton. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Rockets, Red Hot comes in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Mitchell. Johnson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Halliburton on the wing, covered by Hayes.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
That's good from Halliburton.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Halliburton hits them both. Houston trails by 20. Now Hayes. Pass to Best. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Halliburton kicks to Johnson. Back to Halliburton. Six to shoot. Pass to Hughes. Shoots the 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's Best, and taken away by Johnson. Here's Phillips. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Silk.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Hayes up top. He's covered by Halliburton. From the arc. The shot's good from Hayes.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact. Thompson denying that shot.
Here's KD. The rebound by Hughes. Hughes got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Phillips. Hughes against Thompson. He gets that one. 22 points for Insanity.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Hayes. It's blocked. And here is Hughes.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for Memphis.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Silk.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Pass to Phillips. From outside the arc, the shot by Hughes, no good. On offense, here are the Rockets. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. .23 seconds left in the fourth. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Hughes. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Silk.
Maybe they're
Where is he? Where is he? I don't know. Who is the house? This place is empty. Interactive ladder OV can change your world like waiting for the sunset, just to wait for the storm. Discover Gem Tesla. A once-a-day pill proven to reduce all three key symptoms of OAB, urgency, frequency, and leakage episodes in adults and in adult males taking medicine taking pH. Do not take if you have an allergic reaction to Gem Tesla or its ingredients. Tell your doctor right away if you are unable to empty your bladder or if you have a weak urine stream. Stop using Gem Tesla and get emergency medical attention if you experience an allergic reaction with swelling of your lips, face, tongue, or throat, with or without difficulty breathing, as this may be life-threatening. Tell your doctor if you're taking medicines that contain digoxin or if you have liver or kidney problems. Side effects may include headache, common cold symptoms, diarrhea, nausea, urinary tract, and upper respiratory tract infection. Ask your doctor about Gem Tesla today. Around here. Jason, get fine. Be an ultra critic. I know her well. Well, let's make sure her look is as hot as her cheeks. Down to earth mama keeps grounded. Nothing says on trend like a lab-grown diamond. Good for her. Jason, get fine. Respect and smell the roses of her life. I often felt I'm expected to know. No matter who long, we've got you covered. Mother's Day starts at easy. Shutterfly knows behind every unforgettable story. There's a photo made to this one. Here's the storytellers.
Appreciating art is a lost art. It'll last the time. But what if you took the hours lost to laundry each week and turned them into hours learning not simply to look, but to truly see? It's time to be great.
I think he has it too. What if he turns into wax? You don't get it. They're all wax everywhere. There was a woman here. She was alive. Yes, the church, they were all like that. At least you can. Let's go.
Some things free, people just can't resist it. And one bad thing is that people turn that free money why not switch it to God. Customers can save money on their purchase. So you have this small.
It feels good to find the right thing. It feels good to go.
Now I think I know for sausage with muffin is worth it. All the tortillas are this. Today, you have a sausage with muffin for the whole dinner. Here's more value than you thought it. When I was diagnosed with HIV, I didn't know who I would be.